Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's pick a card reading, we're going to be finding out who the next person is that you will be in a romantic relationship with. So in this reading, we're going to find out a lot of details, a lot of information about this person and about the connection. So we're going to be diving into details. We're going to find out what zodiac sign they are. We're going to find out when this connection will present itself to you as we come into the near future. I will also share that this reading is intended to be timeless. So whether you watch it the day that it's posted or you happen to find it 6 months from the day that it's posted, the messages will resonate for you if it's your reading. So we have 4 piles today. This is going to be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So as with all pick a card readings, I would love for you all to just focus on the 4 piles and choose the group that you're feeling the most intuitively guided to. So whether you're more drawn to the crystal or you're more drawn to just the placement. Even sometimes for me, for pick a cards, I look at the timestamps and pick the number that I feel the most intuitively drawn to as well. So do whatever works for you. Take a few seconds to really think about your love life, really think about what's coming in for you. And whenever you're ready, I'll have the timestamps linked down below so you can fast forward to your reading. As always, you guys, if you could, I would greatly appreciate it if you could like this video. If you liked it, please share it out so I can continue to grow my channel, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know whenever I'm uploading a new video. All right, I'll see you guys at your reading. Bye. Hey, so if you chose group 1, which is this little, I think this is a little mica slab. Let's go ahead and find out some information about the next person that you'll be in a romantic relationship with. So first we're going to take a look at the Divine Doors Oracle. So let's see what door you're about to walk through. So we have birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. So already with this card, I feel like this is a new connection. This is a new person, probably somebody that you have yet to meet. But let's see. Let's get some more information. Okay, so we have Aquarius. So your person will have the sign of Aquarius. Now, this is a general reading, so if that specifically doesn't resonate when you meet your person, it could just mean that they have air in their chart, or maybe they're an air sign. But I specifically ask what their sun sign would be, so be on the lookout for Aquarius coming into your life. Ooh, okay, we have the blue moon, believe in the impossible. So the blue moon energy, this is all about something that really happens once in a lifetime. It's something that's rare. It's almost like, I feel like whenever you guys connect with this person or whenever they present themselves to you, it's like, it's probably going to be somebody that you were not expecting to come into your life. Like, it's going to happen when you least expect it. Let's get some more information. I'm just kind of like chatting as I draw the cards, but we'll tie them all together at the end. So we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Let's see what else. We have spread kindness. So already just with romantic feelings, spread kindness, I do feel like whoever this person is, you guys are going to be feeling very connected to them through their heart space, because the spread kindness is it has to do with our heart chakra. That's why the card is green. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of love in this connection. The two of you are really going to connect, like I was saying, through the heart space. Ooh, peacock spirit, let it shine. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You guys, this looks really good. I'm excited for you. And here's your timeline, 7. We'll get back together. Okay. So let me just kind of go through what I'm seeing here. So as I was saying with the birth card earlier, it's kind of interesting because initially I was thinking that this could be a new connection. And I do think that for a lot of you, this is going to be a new connection, but for the majority of the collective that are watching this particular group, we also got we'll get back together. So I feel like for a majority of you, this could be a person that maybe you've already had some sort of connection with, whether it was a friendship that you had with this person, or maybe you dated them in the past or crossed paths with them in the past. But I feel like you're coming back together with this person in a new way, in a romantic cycle versus whatever you had with them before, okay? We do have the Aquarius card here, so you could expect this person to be an Aquarius, or like I was saying, maybe they have air in their chart or Aquarius in their chart somewhere. Take it how it resonates for you. But the sign of Aquarius, to me, when I think of Aquarian energy, is like, it's like very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say anything like negative, because all signs have positives and negatives to them. I would look it up. That way I can be very neutral. I don't want my personal experiences with certain signs to like sway your opinion either way. But look it up and see what you can, uncover about Aquarian energies. But again, with the blue moon, believe in the impossible. I do feel like this is a rare, once in a lifetime opportunity that you're going to have when you connect in with this person. It's something that you weren't expecting. It's something that's really out of the blue, literally. And this person, I already can feel that this is going to be a really, really special connection that's really built on a strong foundation through connecting with one another through the heart space. So you guys got romantic feelings, and you got love, and you got spread kindness with the heart chakra, which I'll get to in a second. But there's going to be a lot of compatibility here when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, when it comes to passion. I feel like you're going to find yourself very, very attracted to this person with the peacock spirit as well. So spread kindness, this is telling me that, again, like I was mentioning before, you're connected through the heart space. And I almost feel like you and this person both have like a very humanitarian energy about you. Each of you are the type of people, whether it's in a romantic setting or whether it's in another type of situation, where you like to give to others. You can see that she has her little basket of hearts and she's floating them out into the air, right? So I feel like there's a willingness from both of you to be generous to others, to be maybe involved in some sort of like humanitarian charity work or things like that. But the two of you treat each other that way as well, where you really want to make sure that the other person is taken care of. You really want to make sure that, each other is getting their specific needs met. And I think because the two of you are so caring toward one another and so concerned about making sure the other person has their needs met, this is why you're bonding on such a deep romantic heart space level. So we've got the peacock spirit. It says, let it shine. So, peacocks, when I think of a peacock, I think about attention. I think about showing off, right? None of these are necessarily bad things, but I definitely think of attraction. So I feel like you're going to find yourself super drawn to this person, super attracted to this person. And look at how the heart is glowing here. It's kind of a weird space for there to be a heart on a peacock, but whatever, it's just an image. But I think you guys are going to find yourselves very physically attracted to this person, or even like with this light kind of beaming out of this heart on the peacock. I almost feel like you're just going to be drawn to this person's energy, drawn to their spirit, if that makes sense. I feel like the two of you are going to be, kind of like, I'm getting that image of like a power couple, just that couple that when you walk into a room, people look and they're like, oh, who are they? They look really important, or they look really good, or, like both of you are people that draw attention to you in a positive way. And then for your timeline, we'll get back together with the number 7. So again, this is why I was saying that maybe this is somebody that you have connected with in your past in some capacity, but you guys are like leveling up into a new stage of this connection. It's like a new beginning for this connection in a different cycle. So the number 7, so as I'm recording this reading right now, we are in the month of June. So 7 could signify the month of July, because it's represented by the number 7, the 7th month. It could mean 7 months from now, this person will enter into your life, even 7 weeks. So it's going to really depend on your personal journey and your personal situation, but the number 7 is of significance. So keep this in mind as you're on the lookout for this person. But this looks really awesome, you guys. I'm so excited for you. I would really love it if you could drop me a comment down below and let me know how this resonates for you as the time progresses. I'm really curious. And definitely, if you're not familiar, look up a little bit more information about Aquarius sun sign, because you may already know this person. Like I was saying, maybe you don't know their sign, but if you can maybe learn some of the qualities and characteristics of the sign. It may help you to pinpoint who they are. All right, you guys, well, leave me a comment. Again, let me know how this resonates for you. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, please give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel. Bye. Hey there, group 2. So if you chose this beautiful clear quartz, let's go ahead and see who your next romantic partner is going to be. So I'm going to start with a divine door message. So let's see what door in love you're about to walk through. I'm so corny. So we have walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you will find the will to survive. You find the will to survive. Okay. So already I'm getting a message of discovery here. So I feel like with you and this person that's about to enter your life for love, or the next romantic partner that you'll discover, I feel like you will notice them as you are exploring some aspect of your life, whether it's like you're doing a lot of dating, you're out there in the dating pool, maybe you're even like literally out in nature when you bump into this person, but it's going to come through exploration. Let's see what zodiac sign they are. Ooh, okay, so we got Cancer. So Cancers are, very sensitive. They're very much about their families. They are very like warm and fuzzy on the inside, sometimes a little tough on the outside, based off my personal experience. But as I was mentioning to the other groups, I would encourage you guys to look up the zodiac sign of your person so you can learn a little bit more about it if you're not super familiar, because we all have kind of like different personal experiences with different signs. All right, so from Moonology, we have nothing will come of the situation, void of course moon, okay? From Romance Angels, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay, for your chakras, we got, ooh, it's too much happening. Listen to others. Okay, interesting. We have the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Let me just like align these a little bit better so you all can see. Let me actually just, sorry you guys, I'm about to take you on a ride up. Okay, cool. All right, so from the Lover's Oracle, we have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, I'm starting to put the pieces together with this person. And then for your timeline, we have the number 3, long distance. Okay. So as I was mentioning to you all at the beginning of the reading, we have the walkabout card. And this is all about exploration, discovery. It's like, I think of a person just like walking around in nature, really experiencing it, experiencing the different things, the different elements that we find in nature. Maybe you pause, you're on a hike, you pause and admire a tree that's there on your path. Maybe you find a really beautiful glittering pebble that's on your path and you take a second to pause and explore that. Maybe you find like a stream of water and you pause and you explore and admire that for a little while. So I feel like this connection, as I was mentioning, it's based on exploration. And I also feel like you or this person, one of the two of you, you have a lot of options. Okay, so this person is a Cancer, as we mentioned. And I feel like when you first connect with this person romantically, we have the void of course moon. So this says nothing will come of the situation. So from my understanding of astrology, a void of course moon is when the moon is not necessarily like in a particular like phase, or maybe transit is the right word. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not an astrologer, but I am learning a little bit. But even just looking at the message of this card, we have nothing will come of the situation. So I do not necessarily see that this person that you're connecting with in romance next, I don't necessarily see that this is going to be a long-term situation. I feel like it's a situation where the two of you will be exploring one another, but also exploring other options at the same time, okay? Which isn't always a bad thing, because you want to make sure that whoever you're romantically connecting with, that it's the right person for you. So there's a lot of people out there that date casually and they just get to know different people so that they can really vet their options and make sure that they end up with the right person long term, okay? So we also have keys on a ring, which says many options, decisions, unconventional, right? And you can see everything else, string along, one night stand. So I think, again, you guys, you and this person, I feel, will have many different options that you're entertaining. And that could be why we have the deception card here. So one of you is in a space of exploration, maybe not being totally honest about their intentions, or maybe just not feeling comfortable quite yet to reveal the true self to you. Even like when I think about cancers, a lot of the cancers that I personally know in my life, they are very sweet and very sensitive deep down. But when I first met them, they didn't necessarily come across that way. Like, for example, my grandfather is a Cancer, and he is somebody that will like pick at you or poke fun at you, just like a playful energy. But like if you were to like bite back at him, he would have his feelings hurt type of thing, because he's very sensitive. You know, so it could just be that when you meet this person, they're just not showing you their true selves right away, because deep down they're very sensitive and they want to protect their heart, okay? So we have listen to others. So I do feel like this connection will challenge both of you to be better communicators. This is blue, so it is significance, of the throat chakra. So I do feel like this connection is going to really help you better learn how to communicate, or help this person better learn how to communicate with others through listening. You know, effective communication isn't just about speaking and getting your word or your voice heard. It's also about really hearing and listening to the other person, right? So in this in this connection, there's going to be a lot of listening required to be able to understand each other better. So we have the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. So again, I think it just kind of ties into like the energy of this connection. I'm not necessarily getting an unrequited love, really, but I am just getting that you guys are in this situation with this person who is not necessarily showing their hand right away, and who is entertaining other options. So I think for some of you, it might hurt your feelings a little bit when the mask does come off and you sort of find that this is going on. And I feel like probably the reason that you're getting this void of course moon, that nothing will come from the situation, and the wasp spirit about it stinging, and even the deception, it has to do with your timeline, which says long distance. So long distance, I'm getting the vibe that for a lot of you, you are in a distance with this person. Like this person may not be physically close to you in proximity, which makes it really hard to properly explore a connection. So with listen to others, I almost feel like you guys are doing a lot of like video chatting, or a lot of like phone calls where you're listening and you're getting to know this person through the phone. For others of you, long distance could just signify that it's just going to be a long distance in time before you actually like would be able to connect and ground this into like a real love and romantic relationship. We do have the number 3. So the number 3 is of significance of when this person is going to present themselves to you, or when you will find this person in your life. So 3 could have to do with the month of March. It could be 3 months from now, 3 weeks from now. With the card saying long distance, my intuition is telling me that it's a little bit longer distance in time. So for me, I'm thinking maybe 3 months or next March for some of you. But just keep the number 3 in mind, because it could show up for your personal situation very differently. Even for me, sometimes when I channel a time frame using this deck, like let's say I channeled the number 3, sometimes that might mean whatever event is going to happen on like June 3rd. So like the 3rd day of the month or something like that. So yeah, overall, looks like you guys will just kind of be exploring this person, but not necessarily grounding this into anything super serious, okay? So I'm really curious to know how this resonates for your personal situation. So please leave me a comment down below in the description box. Would love to know how this resonated for you, and keep me posted on how it goes if you guys actually end up connecting with this person. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up for me, like, share, and subscribe, and please turn on the bell so you know when I am uploading new content. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Hey there, group 3. So if you chose this beautiful little turquoise stone, let's go ahead and see who your next romantic relationship is going to be with. So we're going to start with a message from the divine doors. So let's see what door you're about to walk through in love. I'm so corny. So we have inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Very interesting. And something else that I caught wind of when I was looking at this card is the number 42. So the number 42, if you add it up, it adds up to a number 6. And when I think of 6s, I think about harmony. things coming into union, balance. I think of the Lover's card in the tarot. So I wonder, and I feel like perhaps maybe this could be a soul connection, a soulmate energy. But let's get a few more cards and just see what comes through. Get more info. So now we're going to pull their astrological sign, their sun sign specifically. So it looks like this person will be a Taurus. And again, this is a general reading. So, you know, it could just mean that for some of you, the sun sign is a Taurus, because that's what I specifically asked, but maybe they have Taurus in their chart, or maybe they're just an earth sign in general. But Taurus is of significance, so be on the lookout for that. And as I've been telling all the other groups, I'd recommend that you guys do research on these signs if you're not 100% familiar with some of their traits too. Ooh, so we have the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So that's very interesting. All right, from the romance angels, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, from your chakras, we have speak your truth. From the animal spirit, ooh, we have the owl spirit. You see clearly now, it says. Let me just like fix these as best as I can. I don't have a lot of space. Okay. Photograph. I'm gonna put that there. And then for your timeline, not going back to the X, number 10. Okay. Very interesting. So you and this person, so as I was mentioning, this person is likely a Taurus. And I do feel you and this person will be connecting through fun. I feel like you're going to be connecting through strong communication. So the reason I say that you'll be connecting through fun is because of both of the romance cards we got. So we have playfulness, and then we also have photograph, which says, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. I'm almost getting a little bit of a vibe that this person could be an ex, just because we got not going back to the ex. So maybe for some of you, you've dealt with this person before. You definitely have memories with this person, or some sort of maybe physical distance from this person, because we've got nostalgia, missing you, perhaps you've been in separation from this person. I almost feel like some of you could even be friends with this person, because we have playfulness. And I think of, you know, friendships, you know, usually have some element of fun to them, right? If you don't have fun with your friends, like, why are they even your friends? You know what I mean? So I feel like whenever you meet this person, you guys personally are going to be in a very playful energy yourselves. I feel like you're going to be really radiating and just really in a very vibrant headspace, a vibrant energy. And they're going to really take notice of that. I feel like you're going to feel really, really comfortable with this person too. Like, something about them is going to make you feel like you are at home. So maybe you'll feel at home because you already know them, but maybe you'll feel at home because it's just their energy. So with the new moon in Aries, this says it's time to take action. So I feel like, you know, new moons, they are all about new beginnings to something. So if you and this person have just met, and this is like a new person entering in your life, you can expect them to be somebody that really takes the lead on propelling things forward, because new moon, new beginning, starting something new. But then when I think of Aries, I think about somebody that is very much in their masculine can-do energy. Like, they're going to take the reins on the situation. They're going to push things forward. You know what I mean? They're going to be really in control of the direction that this connection is moving in. So you can expect this person to really take initiative to move things forward, which is good if you don't want to have to do all the work, right? And I also kind of think this inner power ties in. You know what I mean? So someone in this connection, again, it's really about taking charge over something, being in your power, and moving forward with, you know, a sense of purpose. All right, so we also have speak your truth. So I do feel like you and this person will definitely connect on a very comfortable level. A very warm energy here with the photograph and the playfulness, but I also feel like the two of you will connect through conversation as well. Maybe somebody here is even into music. That just kind of caught my eye here. She's playing this little ukulele. But you guys will connect through conversation, through communication, maybe even through singing. Maybe somebody here sings when they play guitar. But honesty and integrity are really coming to mind when I'm looking at this person. When I think of Taurus energy too, I always think of like all the Taurus that I know, they always like very honest in relationships. They really like take care of their person. You know, Taurus men that I've encountered in my life, like they really are like providers, protectors. You know, they do have this masculine energy where they can like take charge of a situation and be that true like provider, protector, like I said, but they also have a very gentle side to them too. Like I could see this person being a musician and like being artistic in that way. But I could also see them having a softness and really wanting to connect with you through really quality conversation too. So I feel like you guys are going to have a lot in common with this person and just really click with them on an energetic level. All right, so we have the owl spirit. You see clearly now. So I do feel like this person is somebody who is very wise. I don't know why this crown is like catching my eye on this owl. Like maybe they have like a very regal energy about them. And what I feel like when you guys connect with this person, it's going to be like, yes, this is the person. This is my person that I'm supposed to be connecting with right now, because you can see clearly now. I feel like just in general in this connection, you guys are going to be having just those really like intellectual conversations, like deep philosophical conversations where you're going to really connect, and it's going to be very clear and very evident that this is the person that you're supposed to be with, like I was saying. So then for your timeline, we have not going back to the X and the number 10. So for some of you, I wonder if this person is challenging you to move forward into a new cycle, because we have the inner power, which is about really taking charge of a situation, walking through a new door, right, into harmony. So I feel like this is a message for a few of you watching this to release your ex, because there's something better out there for you if you can step into your power. For others of you, if this is someone that you've dealt with before, like maybe it is an ex, I feel like you guys are just moving into a new cycle, a new energetic cycle with this person, especially with that new moon in Aries. It's going to be about actually taking action into something versus maybe old energies from the past where things just didn't go anywhere. So the number 10, when we're talking about a timeline, this can mean a few different things. So it could mean the month of October, because it's the 10th month, right? This could mean 10 weeks from now. It could mean 10 months from now. So let me know how it resonates for you. It's going to be something different for everybody. When it comes to the numbers too, just keep the number 10 in mind, because it could even be something like you meet them on the 10th of a certain month. It could be like you meet them at 10 o'clock in the morning, whenever this person comes in. So again, it's going to be different for every person that's out there based on your personal situation, but just keep the number 10 in mind. 10 is of significance here. All right, you guys. Well, please leave me a comment down below. I'm really curious to know how this resonates for you. And if you enjoy readings like these, please don't forget to share my content so we can keep growing this amazing channel. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I'm uploading new content. Thanks, guys. Hey there, group 4. So if you chose this cute little hematite, let's go ahead and see who your next romantic partner will be. So let's see what the Divine Door card has for you. So we have the Sacred Lotus. Compassion and action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Ooh, very interesting. You can see the lotus here at the bottom of the door and at the top. Let's get some more information. So next we're going to pull their zodiac sign, their sun sign. So we have Sagittarius. So very fiery energy, very independent person, free-spirited. Okay, from the Moonology, we have the new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. From Romance Angels, we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. I was kind of getting that vibe. Okay, from the Chakras, we have Love Your Body. Cool, cool. Just fix these up as we go. There's a lot of fiery energy here with these cards. All right, from the Animal Spirit deck, we have the Snake Spirit, Time to Heal. And we have Love Call. Ooh, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay. And finally, we have for your timeline the number 9 and business. Okay. So, this person, who are they? What is this connection about? So, I do feel like this is somebody you guys have either connected with already in the past, whether it's like literally in the past, like you've had a relationship with them before of some kind, or in another life, maybe you knew this person. But I feel like this connection is going to really inspire a lot of healing energy. So we have the new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. So new moons are all about starting something new, starting a new cycle, starting a new phase. So when it comes to this person and this connection, I feel like you're going to meet them as you're starting a new phase in your life when it comes to love. I feel like when you meet them, you're going to be much more focused on work, focus on your business, focus on getting your coin, maybe even just focus on yourself, because we have the card that says business here. So I feel like you guys have gone through situations in your past where you've been really, really hurt, and this person is going to inspire some healing in you, or they're coming in when you're healing. So we have the past life relationship. You've known each other before. So this could mean like on a friendship level, you've known this person. Whoops, I dropped it. So this could mean like on a friendship level, you've known this person, you've dated them before. And coupling that with the love call, I feel like when this person comes in, it's literally going to be this. It's like, hey, I was just thinking about you. And I wanted to check in, see how you're doing. So I do feel like this person already, whenever you start this new cycle, I feel like they already have some sort of established connection with you, where they have your number, they can communicate with you, and they care about you. You know, they're calling to check in and see how you're doing. Maybe this person knows that you've gone through a situation and you're recovering right now. So the reason why I keep thinking that you guys are healing whenever this person comes into your life, or they're inspiring some type of healing, is because we have love your body and we have the snake spirit, which literally says time to heal. So when I see love your body, to me, this is all about feeling 1000% confident and happy in the skin that you're in. So I feel like for a lot of you, for some of you, I feel like this person, you're going to hire them to be like a personal trainer or some sort of health coach, something like that. Which would make sense with the love call, like why they would be checking in to see how you're doing. But I feel like, you know, this person, they're going to have something to do with you loving your body. You know, it could even be that maybe in the past you've dated people that, you know, didn't compliment you or who didn't appreciate you for who you truly were. But this person is going to come in and just think you're like a goddess and think you're gorgeous. And they're going to tell you that, and they're going to inspire you to feel more confident about yourself in the way that you look and the way that you feel about, you know, how you look. So we have the snake spirit, time to heal. I feel like for a lot of you, like I said before, I feel like there were people in your life that did you kind of dirty. You know, maybe I keep hearing the word poison. So maybe you guys are in a space of metaphorically getting rid of the poison that others have injected into you, you know, like, especially with the way that the snake is actually facing this figure here. It's like, I feel like there was someone who probably, and with the 55s, it's 2 number 5s, which are very challenging numbers. I feel like whoever this person or someone from your past, like they're the reason that you might be feeling not so good about the way you look. But overall, I do feel like this connection, it's intended to be healing, right? Like, because we had the sacred lotus as we started this reading off, which talks about compassion. You know, so I think that you're going to see this person as being very compassionate and very caring, like they care about you. We have that very clear here with the love call, right? They care about you. They want to check on you, make sure you're doing okay. I feel like this person wants to help you work through these challenges, and they're helping you through this new beginning, right? So we've got like the new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio, to me, it's like all about transformations. I think of the Death card from the tarot, which is all about like a slow change into something new and better, really letting go and releasing these old energies and starting something new. So I feel like this person is going to be by your side as you go through this new transformation. I feel like they're going to check in with you a lot, make sure that you're doing okay. They probably like to talk on the phone. I'm not even going to lie. But I'm getting a lot of fiery energy. So for whatever reason, I keep feeling like you guys are going to the gym together, like you're working on your physical fitness together. You know, Sag, it's like fiery energy. You know, and even this figure here is like very like ripped. You know what I mean? So take it how it resonates. It may not literally mean like, oh, this person's going to make you go to the gym with them, but maybe you guys just have an active lifestyle. Maybe the types of activities you guys are doing together involve like action. But overall, it's going to be a very healing experience. And I think that, you know, this person is going to help you to feel better about yourself. They're playing an integral role in you working through some of the old energies from the past that no longer serve you. They're helping you transform, literally. I swear, if some of you guys hire a personal trainer and end up dating them, please let me know in the comments. That's like totally the vibe I'm getting right now. Okay, so then we have business, number 9. So for some of you, like I said, this could literally be a business transaction is how you meet this person. For others of you, I feel like this could be a coworker, somebody that you know in your career life. But business is a factor, and the number 9 is of significance. So for your timeline being number 9, this could mean this person, this connection will present itself in the month of September. Could mean 9 weeks from now or 9 months from now, but definitely keep an eye out for the number 9 in general, because it could appear when it comes to this connection different ways. Like it could even mean like on the 9th of July, this is when you would meet this person for the first time. Or it could even mean like 9 p.m. you would meet this person on a specific day, right? So keep an eye and definitely let me know how it resonates for you. But be on the lookout for a Sag, fire energy, someone that's going to help you heal, someone that's going to help you to transform. Yeah, so leave me a comment, guys. Let me know how this resonated, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell, because the bell will actually tell you whenever I'm uploading a new video. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.